Alright, we're back inside. And as you can see, the water is literally rising up to the... It's unreal. That was lightning. The problem is we are literally stuck here for the next couple days because it's not even supposed to stop raining till Saturday. And even then, Sunday night, we're supposed to get hit with more rain. So, I'm glad I planted the garden up so high, because at this point, it's just going to, they just get flooded out. So, we are literally stuck. The driveway is completely flooded over. And if I wanted to go outside right about now to do anything, I'd have to swim. So, alright guys, I'm going to let you go for right now. I will try and upload another video this week. I know I normally do this on Sunday, but I don't think I'll be doing too much this week. Alright? You have a great weekend. Great week. God bless. Peace.
Now, but you'll be alright.
Alright. Just came back in. The only upside, I don't have to water my plants for about, I'm going to say at least a week. Wow. It's even hitting inside here. We have our screen, we have an enclosed screen. And I have not watered these yet. And they are starting to grow. I gotta get those hopefully into the ground sometime at some point. This is insane. We knew when we first started homesteading and started to bring this off grid that things would arise. We never thought we'd see the pylons moved about 20 feet. The lake to the point where I'm pretty sure we could cast from right here and we could fish. I mean, that's the surprising part, right? You know, we were given one boat by my cousin, and we've actually found two more, and you can't even see them. I mean, they're not there. They might be. You'd think you'd be able to see them or see them floating, but it's just like everything's gone. So because that's right where I'm pointing. I'm sorry about the stuff on the screen. That's normally where the boats would be sitting. And it's just nothing. So last year, from what I understand, before we moved down here, it came up and hit that propane tank. There's a water line on it, but he says that he's never really seen that go any further than that, right? And now it's almost up to that propane tank watermark again.
Got it.
Good, honey. And that pylon is even closer. Like, that's going to be a bitch to move back. Sorry about my language. I literally had to dump my pots out because the water was so much in them that my plants were drowning. doing the homestead thing, going off grid, it's a crash course. No matter how many videos you watch, no matter how many books you read, or how much advice you might be getting from experienced off-gridders and homesteaders, is always a crash course. So now I'm doing these YouTube videos to show everybody the progress that we're making and some of the struggles that we have. And it's just like, at times it's never ending. So I'm going to let you go for now. Hopefully I'll have more to show you in the next few days. I just uploaded a video not long ago, but I don't think I'm going to have much done this week, guys. I really don't. If it gets any worse, I'll try and do more, okay? Later. God bless. Alright, I am at Bayou, staying down here at a friend of mine's place for a couple days in Natchitoches. Hope I pronounced that right. So everybody in Louisiana knows how to speak, and I don't. As you can see, the water is still flowing pretty heavy, and it is a madhouse everywhere. Give me a second, cars. But this is I guess this was a boat launch at one point. Fortunately, now you can launch your boat from your road. And they're saying that what's normally a river 7 feet is now at 40.5. This is just since, last Wednesday? So we have had a hell of a lot of water drop on us. So, give you a little shot over here. Short little leg, sorry about that. Now, the reason I'm able to take this video is somehow I got lucky and ended up hanging out with a guy that works for the Forestry Service who is allowed to be in these areas. Just my freaking luck. I forget his name. I'll have to ask him again and ask him if I can even use him as being allowed to name him in my video here. But as you can see, this is just absolutely wild. So, alright guys, I'll catch you up in a little bit. We're about to move on from another spot, I think. Alright, we are at one of the locking dams that is fully open, trying to release the water pressure, and I am standing here and I am in absolute awe watching this. You got people down here fishing, catching some big ass fish. But you can see that tree is just swirling around. Now, something that size, the amount of water that has to come through there to make that do that, that is impressive. And this is actually just so cool to be standing here like this. So, all right. This is from what I understand, this is one of the top 3 floods in this state since 1945. Can you imagine that? Since 1945, one of the top 3. Give you another shot over here. Okay. Catch up with you in a bit. Alright, one of the best things about being out here today is people that know me, people that pay attention to my Facebook page, know that I love abandoned buildings. I love stuff like that. The odd, the unusual. And we are now at a dam or a bridge see all this tagging that's going on. So, here the cars passing by, they're out over there getting pictures of the water over there. They didn't want me coming over there because I'm not wearing boots, but there's all kinds of chemicals and stuff like that it's all kind of nasty, right? So I'll show you the bridge here a little bit. Now the gentleman's name that I'm with is a gentleman by the name of Wiley Butler. He is on Facebook. He's actually a very cool guy. But alright guys, I don't know when the next time I'll talk to you is. Monday, but we're going to try and see if we can get back to the house tonight. There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen. A lot of work needs to go on. And honestly, I don't want to be away. I fall in love with it, you know. But, alright, I'm going to let you go for now. And talk to you soon. Peace. Everybody. Well, we came back last week, well, this past week, and the water actually was covering those buckets. So the water's receding nicely, but almost everything's dead. I might be able to save a few tomato plants. They look like they're still growing. Now this little watery section right there, that was where I had my daikon and my basil and my eggplant, and now it's nothing. The water will go back. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much flooded over. In the past few days, we've had nothing better to do than just sit in our yard and fish. Literally catching catfish right in our yard. I'm not actually all that angry. I can't say, God, why'd you do this? Because it's just the way things go. God lets this happen because he tests us. He wants to see the will of our resolve. What we're made of. Do we give up and say it's not worth it? Or do we go on, press forward, and start anew? Right? So I could be angry that I've got to start anew, but I'm not going to be. Might actually help me out. I don't know. We literally borrowed a boat from a neighbor so we could at least get to the road and back and have people pick us up. But, yep. Back on the bayou. It's going to be a hard one. I'm going to tell you that. There is at least a few saving graces. I had planted some seeds that were still not ready to go in the ground yet. And I got those inside, thank God. I still got seeds. I still got a lot of seeds. So it's not like I'm totally starting from nothing, but it is what it is. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video this week. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Or if you disliked it, you know, whatever. So, all right, everybody. God bless. And it's something to contemplate. Genesis 2:15. Okay? If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's God gave man the Garden of Eden to work. So, is this Eden? Not yet. We'll get there. We will definitely get there. Still can't get the car out of the road, out to the road. It's still under 2 foot of water, but met a lot of good people this past couple weeks. So, all right, this time for real, okay? Peace.